Hello everyone, and welcome to another ship review video. For today's video I prepared the Titan. This is easily one of my favorite ships in the game, and probably one of the best starters also for those who just joined the verse. The Titan is actually, in my opinion, one of the best ships to have it in your arsenal, especially in the beginning. So, as you all seen by now, this is how I usually start the video. The character in front of the ship, just for you to see the size of the ship. Now we're going to go off on looking at the ship from all of the angles. Right, so this is the left side of it. We have two entrances, one from the front and one from the back. Right, this is the ship, how it looks in the back, and this is the right side. Now what we have here, so we start off with the weapons. So for the weapons we have the 3-size Gatling gun that you see right in front of me, so this big thingy right here. And we have two size 2 Badger repeaters, which is this one's on the wings. We have one right here, and let me go below, and one right here. And this one also equips with 2 size 3 missile mounts. And probably let's say the minus to it is that this ship has 2 size 1 shield generators. So the idea for this ship is that it cannot sustain longer fights, especially with multiple ships, because of the shield generators. But in general, if you fight it like 1 or 2 ships, this, in my opinion, it's an actual good ship. Now, in addition to this, the Titan comes with the ace cargo hold. So let's go in the back of the ship. Wait 1 second. So let me go back in the back of the ship, so you'll see the back entrance. Right, so this is the where you can place the cargo hold. So it's an 8 SCU cargo hold. Not that big, but for a starter ship, in my opinion, I think that's a lot. So let's close this one. Oh no, let's enter from the other from the cockpit, so you'll see the second entrance into the ship. So let's close this one, and let's move on the front of the ship. And this is the canopy entrance. Right, so the statistics are there. Let's see the visibility. In my opinion, this is a perfect 10 out of 10. Right, you don't have anything in front, left side, or any other things like other ships do. So this, in my opinion, is probably one of the best visibilities in the game for a ship. And also, this one of the things that I actually like is that probably the Titan is, or the Avenger series, is probably one of the ships that actually look like, let's say, some of the fighter jets that we have right now in real life. So it actually looks great, in my opinion. Has a good punch when it comes to fighting, has a decent cargo hold, very good visibility. The ship is not that big, as you can see here also in the canopy. I'm right there, so it's probably not that big compared to the other ships, but it's let's say bigger compared to the Origins type ship. So I will say that yes, probably this is one of the best case scenario to have in the beginning, because in my opinion there's a lot of people struggling with ships, with funding ships in the beginning. Some of them want for decent armament, for decent missiles, cargo hold, and so on. So in the beginning, probably say like this is one of the best ship that you can find in the store. It's not that cheap also. buying it from the pledge or actually purchasing from the game with game currency. Right now I think it's 1.3 million USCC. And yeah, I will say that that's pretty much it for the video. I prepared at the end a short combat video so you guys can see how this ship stays in the fight, how it does damage and how its movement is. In my opinion, movement is actually quite good for this ship. It's a little bit gliding in some case scenario depending on the planet, because there's different let's say climatic changes, and for example in Hearthstone or New Babbage usually this one is kind of like a little bit gliding if I'm not mistaken, so it kind of like glides in some areas, especially where there's big winds. But if you're fighting on the moon or in space, obviously you won't be dealing with this. So yeah, I will say that's pretty much it for the video. Like on your way out, comment below if you need any other information, or what do you think about a starter ship, which one is your favorite. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to see more content like this, and until next time, have a good one.